Hi, I'm Carlos Luis Estabuyan, and this is my blog presentation for my database bucket list. So typically, a bucket list is a list of the things a person wants to do before they die. But for me, my bucket list in database is the things that I've learned this semester in the course or subject, database fundamentals. The first in my bucket list is a DBMS, which is database management system. I learned its advantage and disadvantage. With this topic, I also learned various types of databases such as single user, multi-user, and so on. I also learned about the use of the databases, and with this topic, I also learned about anomalies. To be exact, the three anomalies: the deletion, insertion, and update anomalies. So another in my bucket list is I learned the advantage and disadvantage of different types of data models such as network, relational, and hierarchical models. I also learned how to read the conceptual and external models. I learned about the relationship model or the ERM, which is a detailed logical representation of the data for an organization or a business area. Another in my bucket list is I learned ER notation and relationship degree, which helps me classify various entities and attributes, as well as read new or old notations in ER diagram. I also learned how to differentiate between simple and composite attributes because of this. I also learned about enhanced entity relationship modeling, such as entity supertype and subtype, which have a parent to child relationship in which the subtype inherits the supertype's attributes. In addition to this, I learned about subtype discriminator, which is the supertype entity attributes that determines which subtype the supertype occurrence is related to. It consists of two discriminators, which is the disjoint and the overlapping. Next on my bucket list is the relational database model and data query language. I learned that a relation is a named two-dimensional table of data and that all relations are in first normal form. I also learned that integrity constraints such as integrity and referential integrity. I also learned how to transfer ER or EER into a relationship in which we map composite attributes, weak and strong entities, and binary, associative, ternary, and unary relationship. In addition to SQL, I learned to incorporate keywords and or and not in the codes which we did for the activities given to us this term. I was also able to use arithmetic operators and sorting statements such as order by and group by in this semester. Another lesson that I learned in this semester is normalization, which is the process of decomposing relations with anomalies to produce smaller and well-structured relations. It is used to improve the existing data structures and creates an appropriate database design. It normally has three normal forms. The first normal form or 1NF, second normal form or 2NF, and third normal form which is the third NF. I also learned about inner and outer join this semester. An inner join is a join of two or more tables that returns only the match rows, while a join that returns unmatched rows as well as match rows is called outer join. There are two outer join, left and right outer join. The left outer join is the same as the left join where we can combine two tables on a certain condition, while the right outer join is a type of outer join to which prefer all the rows of the right table or the second table to combine the two tables. There's also full join which creates the result set by combining results of both left join and right join. The result set will contain all the rows from both tables. For the rows for which there is no matching, the result set will contain null values. Lastly, the self-join. The self-join, as the name implies, joins a table by itself. My bucket list shows how much I learned in our database fundamental subject. Though the experience is both fun and difficult, I was able to grow and learn from it.